Okay, so for the next problem, again, I'm going to look at a physical measurement that has two types of units inherently in it. So we're going to want to convert 12.6 psi, and psi is pounds per square inch. So that would be pound, lb, per square inch to the minus 2. To grams per centimeter squared, centimeter squared. So grams, centimeter to the 2 minus. Again, in this case, we're going to see just like the measurement of miles per hour, we're going to have to do two sets of conversions because we have two different units. So now, let's write this out. So 12.6 pounds per square inch equals grams per square centimeter. Now, for any problem like this, for going from English units, pounds, to grams, which are metric units, I'll give you those conversions. Within the metric system, grams to kilograms, liters to milliliters, and so forth. Those I expect you to memorize. Again, kilo to milliliter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle pounds to grams first. And the reason why is because that's going to be very easy. On the sheet I gave you, 1 pound, and again, lb, you could actually write the word pound out, it doesn't matter, is equivalent to 453.6 grams. Pounds cancel. Now I'm in the unit of gram. So from the mass point of view, we're finished. But here's where the real problem of this problem comes in. I want to go from square inches to square centimeters. And when I look on here, I do not see that unit. What I actually see is this. I see that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. And there's a note that that's an exact definition, so it has an infinite number of significant figures. But I don't want inch to centimeter. I want square inch to square centimeter. And again, off to the side, inch would be talking about length, so that's exaggerated. Square inch would be talking about an area, and cubic inch would be talking about a volume. So that's a little cube. We have the length of measure, but not the measurement of area in this conversion. So what do? Do we just quit? So this is more, that's a 1. Got it. Well, again, this is where dimensional analysis, we're going to see that it's actually capable of a lot of things if we know how to use it. We want square inches, but we don't have it. So what we're going to do, let's just go ahead and put down 1 inch is equivalent to 2.45 centimeters. But what we want, of course, is square inches and square centimeters. So why not square it? What we do is we take the entire unit conversion, inches over centimeters, and we square the entire thing. the result is that this now becomes square inches. 1 squared is still 1, and 2.45 centimeters becomes 2.45 squared, which will give you a number, about 8-ish, and square centimeters. So you'll do this in your calculator. You don't have to rewrite it. You can just simply leave it at that, as it is now. Well, square inches are going to cancel square inches, centimeter to the -2 because it's below. Now we're done. This whole exercise was to show you this trick, that if you've got the right name for the unit, inches, but it's in the wrong dimension, unit of measure, not unit of surface area, you can fix it. So now we just put all these numbers into our calculator. So 12.6 times 453.6 times 1 squared, then it's going to be divided by 2.54 squared. And this gives me 885.9 grams per square centimeter, but we've got 3 significant figures. So I would convert this to 886 grams per centimeter squared. And by the way, when I did this in my calculator, rather than hitting the square button and actually calculating that, I actually divided the number 2.4554 twice. But either way, so just to kind of explicitly write it out, this unit, from your calculator's point of view, would simply be 1, your calculator doesn't care about the units, it would be 1 square inch, 2.54 squared, oops, I was way off, I thought it was something 8, is actually 6.5416 centimeters squared. So how you put that into your calculator is up to you. But, again, dimensional analysis gives us a way to derive a unit of measure. And that's something that when you look at the handout I gave you, it's very easy to get frustrated because you'll say, well, you didn't give us square inches, you didn't give us cubic inches. How can we solve this problem? And that's what you have to do. You have to think about, how can I derive the unit? And it's not that complicated. If you've got a unit of measure like inches and you want square inches, you square it. If you have inches and you want cubic inches, which is volume, you cube it. So if this was, and that's probably what I was thinking about, if I was doing a measure of volume, then I would have cubed this. But we're doing surface area, or in this case, pounds per square inch to grams per square centimeter. So when all is said and done, 3 significant figures, 886 grams per square centimeter.